So hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you on how to earn gems fast in MLQC or Mr. Love's Queen's Choice. So note that these same tips can also be applied to other servers, but with some differences that I'll be explained later on. So I've compared so far like different servers, and so far I've earned like quite the same amount, except for a few differences. So I'll be going on later. So do note that these are F2P tips. So this does not include VIP unless stated or without topping up of any gems because I'm F2P. So without further ado, let's begin. Okay. So first tip is you do your daily login. So if you're on VIP, you get double the gems. So for non-VIPs, you get a total of 190. So yeah. So in case if you miss a day, so for example on my June 13, I miss a day, you can click resign and you have to spend gems. So for this month I missed so much. So the total went up all the way to 50, but usually it starts at 10. So make sure you prioritize the days that you've missed where the gems are the reward. So for example, on June 10th, that's where the gem is. You prioritize that one before the other prices that you need. So yeah, as much as possible, don't miss a day because on 28 days you get a free R karma. So do take note of that. So that's a total of 190 gems. If you're VIP, that's double. It becomes 380 gems. Next is doing your dailies. Okay, so for dailies, it's actually pretty simple, very straightforward. Just have to finish all the way until 100 daily activeness. So this would give you a total of 50 gems a day, but try your best to exceed 100 activeness because in your weekly you would reach all the way until 840. You get bonus uh moments or SMS in this special milestone, especially for those with SP karmas. Try to reach at least 600 to 840 because at 600 you get the refined shard. So yeah, you're not required to do like everything, so at least around 120 a day so that it could be exact at 840. So yeah, usually I would start with the heart trial because that automatically gives you 20 active points instead of 10. So yeah, 50 times 30, that's 1500 gems already. That's almost one 10 pull for a wish tree event. Right, next would be the the easiest way to earn gems in all honesty, but like the most grindy. So next will be the city stroll. As you can see, like for every 150 rounds, you earn 100 gems. So you multiply that to 4 guys, that's 400 gems right off the bat. And if, for example, today is the last day of the week for QC time, then you can cram by using power walk. So you can just keep holding until you reach 150. So yeah, yeah. So do if ever you did AFK or go to a meeting and then you come back and you see your city stroll done, don't leave it for too long because MC will just stay idle at the final round. So that's why you have to check from time to time so that you could reset using your gold and reaching 100 and then 150. So where to get power walks? They're sometimes given via redeem codes. Others are given in the box office store. So yeah, box office for 500, daily 5 only. So 30 times 5, that's 150. That's good for one round of one guy. For the next tip, if you are playing Mr. Love Dream Date or the Southeast Asia server, you may choose to skip this part or listen through for your future references as this update should come in the future. So yeah. Next would be the mini house task. Yeah, it's very simple since like the tasks are very straightforward also. Same with dailies. Okay, my bad. My mini house loaded so long. Okay. Anyway, so for the mini house tasks, there's always three tasks and most of them are very doable. So in my case, it's just interact with him, call out, and earn silver. So earning silver is one of the easiest tasks because even at level 1, you can already do this. So yeah, as you can see, it's very easy to do the task. So once you've completed all of it, that's 20 gems. It may seem small, but if you multiply it by 30 for 1 month, that's 600 gems. That's good for 3 pools also in mystery event. Okay. You may choose to speed up chores if ever you're given the task to finish chores of SR up or complete chores, something along the lines of that. So you can choose to speed up using your moonstones, or you can just wait out for 8 to 12 hours, depending on which rarity that you pick. Okay. Lastly, this is also a new feature that is not yet in the C server. So if you're playing Dream Date again, you can choose to skip this one or to go through with for future reference. Okay. So the last thing is the box office. So as you can see in the box office, it looks pretty different from previous one where it only has 2 stats, but now they changed it to 3. And then instead of ranking by overtaking people, you have to earn points for every victory that you've got. So as you can see here, okay, uh, they give you gems every month. So try to at least earn this amount of points so that you can get a higher amount of gems. So, as someone who does not have so many fully ascended SSR, or we call it the white SSR, I would say try to reach at least 19,000. If your karmas are pretty strong, then be my guest and try to reach all the way to 37,000. So how do you calculate it? Is basically you have 5 tries every day, and there's assuming 30 days, so you have 150 tries. So among the 150, at minimum, assuming that you win every single round, you get 100 points. Okay? So 100 times 5, that's 500 times 30, that's 15,000 as bare minimum. You can already earn gems from that. So as you can see here, you can already reach 200 gems a month. Right? If you're pretty intense player, like you have very strong karma, so you can do like 500 wins, 500 points per win. So that could actually like give you more gems and better rewards. Okay. Okay, so I made a spreadsheet on like a summary on how much gems can you earn in a month. So do note that I've made 2 columns, both QC and DD, because I know that DD has like so much features that need to be put for gem earnings because one feature makes a big difference in terms of earning gems. And DD is still a young server, so there's still lots of updates to catch up. But anyway, first we have the sign in bonus, so that could earn you a total of 190 gems. Next is the daily. So this is assuming that you do dailies every day and at full active level. So this is 50 times 30, that's 1,500 for both servers. Next is city stroll. So for city stroll, you have to do 150 rounds to get 100 gems for one guy. Since there's 4 main guys to do city strolls, that's times 4. And then there's 4 weeks because city stroll is a weekly event, so that's also another times 4. So the total is 1,600. Next is the mini house. So for Dream Date or DD, there's no mini house feature yet, so that's why it's a 0. Well, what you see, it has 20 gems, so total of doing all the tasks, that's 20 times 30, so that's 600. So this would give us a total of almost 4,000 for QC and other servers that, assuming they all have the same features, while DD is approximately 3,300. So this could show that it takes us almost 3 to 4 months to earn one SSR since SSR usually costs around 9,000 to 12,000 gems, depending on what type of event this is. So you could save up for that all the way until a wish tree event, which costs way more because assuming you're at the F rank luck like me, who always depends on redeeming SSRs on my one, that will take us 144 pulls. So that is actually one of the most expensive events, depending on your luck. So what happens if you have VIP? So if you have VIP, the first activation, you instantly get 300 gems. Then every day, you get 30 gems. So that gives you a total of 1,200. On top of that, you get double rewards for sign-in bonuses. So from 190, you get 380 gems instead. So that gives us a total of 5,500, close to that, and almost 5,000 for MLBD players. Okay, so there are other ways to earn gems, but these are some methods that aren't super consistent or doesn't come every day. So one of the examples would be box office. You get box office rewards at the every first of every month. So right now the season's about to end. Another season will refresh on July 1. Everybody's rank will be back to the bottom and it will try to earn as many points as you can. So depending on your karma strength, it could vary. So this could vary from 50 gems all the way until 300, if I'm not mistaken. Next is full star chapters. So completing a chapter with full 30 stars or more will give you gems. Sometimes Galaxy Wish coupon for normal stages. Note that this is only from chapter 1 until chapter 19 because at the later chapters it's a different reward. But you get achievement for having all stars, and that's an extra 80 gems per chapter. So yeah, strengthen up your karmas. Next, there are also other achievements. So some of them are pretty doable, others are cumulative tasks. So one example is do 24-hour challenge 1,000 rounds, others is win box office, etc. So this does not limit the gems, it gives you different types of rewards. Next is the date. So if you read karma dates, they give you 30 gems, but you need to use 144 purple stars. So purple stars are obtained whenever you do your dailies at the wish tree, and sometimes they give you during events also. So yep, just read all the dates. Some of it you can just watch in YouTube so that you can speed run the dates in game. So depends on which method you want. If you have SP karma, that's also good because if you finish the date, you earn gems and GWC or Galaxy Wish Coupon. That is worth 200 gems. So yep, read all your dates as much as possible. Next is the welfare event. So welfare events are basically those types of events that gives things for free. So sometimes it comes with free SR, free SSR, free R karmas, and free Galaxy Wish coupons. So wait for all those events and participate as much as you can. Try to get all of the Galaxy Wish coupons first or all the gems first before getting the karmas. As karmas can have reruns. This can come in the form of locket events or box office events. So know your priorities. Alright, next is redeem codes. So redeem codes are basically dropped by Discord or Facebook page admins because we reach in a certain milestone of a random community event. So this could vary. Sometimes there'll be gems, sometimes there aren't, but every redeem code counts. So you could always copy paste in the game to get different rewards. This could vary from gold to ticket to Galaxy Wish Coupon. So, yep. Lastly, join raffles. So these raffles are usually happen on every special TV or preview videos. So some of them are with new Wish Tree event, others are new chapters. So keep an eye on it because the prices for these raffles are extra huge, and the mechanics to join it is pretty simple. So you could test out your luck there. You might never know, you'll be the next one who wins 5,000 gems or a new SSR karma. So yeah, that's about it. So if I lack any points or needs more clarification, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like these types of videos or other video suggestions. So yeah, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.